I look like a mess, but we're about to fix it. We're getting ready to go on a date. I'm so excited. Okay, no, we're getting ready to go on a date by while I make a mess. Good gravy. Okay, let's not do that again. But no, we are getting ready to go on a date. We are taking ourselves out on a nice dinner because guess what? We deserve it. Everyone deserves it. I don't care what's going on in your life. You deserve to treat yourself, whether that's to ice cream, a coffee, a nice steak dinner, a movie inside by yourself with popcorn and snacks and candy. Whatever it is that brings you happiness, go out and do it. You deserve it. Just starting that off. But no, I really do want to talk about the importance of just like learning to love yourself, your own time, and creating happiness in your life that doesn't revolve around other people. So tonight my plan is I have made reservations at a restaurant called Harper's. I love this restaurant. It's here in Deep Ellum in Dallas. I actually worked with them for my birthday last year and I have adored them ever since, okay? The atmosphere in there is just amazing. Their food, top tier, customer service, just mwah, chef's kiss. And so I was like, you know what? We are going to make a reservation and I'm gonna have myself a night. So my reservation is at 7:45, which is a little later than I would like, but is either that or I'd have to speed get ready, and I wanted to just take my time, you know? Relish in the moment of celebrating myself. Personally, I don't think you ever need a reason to celebrate anything. Like, who says you need a reason to celebrate anything? It doesn't mean you need to like wait for someone's birthday or wait for a holiday or wait for like a job promotion or wait, whatever it might be, whatever it is that you celebrate. Who's to say you gotta wait for it? Celebrate yourself, celebrate life. So I know that sounds so cheesy, but I feel like sometimes life can get so mundane and boring and doing the same thing every single day. Like, let's spruce it up, let's make our lives fun. I've kind of been stuck in this like phase of life where I literally don't do anything. Luckily, I'm like not really in it anymore, but there are a few months this year where I was like, I don't want to do anything. I'm just gonna sit at home and blah, 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 blah. Sulk in my sadness of whatever the heck was throwing at my life at that point. And let me tell you, there's just something about doing nothing for a long period of time that makes you want to do more nothing for longer. So like, meaning the longer you sit at home, the longer you sit in bed during the day, the more you're gonna want to do it and the harder it is for you to be able to get up and get going. So don't think that it was easy for me to get out of this phase of life of me just like literally not wanting to do anything and not socialize. It was tough, okay? It's not an easy thing to do. In your head you might be thinking, why is that not easy to do? Like, why don't I want to go out and like, you know, hang out with friends or do whatever it is that you love to do? Like, you think that would be an easy thing to do? It's hard. I get it. It's a whole mental thing. But I promise you, once you get over that little hump and start going, you'll be good to go. I'm kind of rambling right now. There's just so many things that you can do to bring yourself happiness that you don't have to like wait on anyone else to do it with you. I just find it so crazy how so many people are easy to find or like depend on a person for their happiness. For example, I was talking to an acquaintance the other day and they are dating someone, they're in a relationship, and I was just kind of asking about how the relationship was going, and they were like, yeah, no, they make me so happy, they make me feel this, they make me feel that, they do this for me. It was all me related. I'm like, so are you relying on them for your own happiness in your life? Because that ain't good. A codependent relationship type of nope, gotta go. And don't worry, I talked to her about this whole situation. I'm not one to just like think things to myself. I mean, if they don't want the advice from me, I won't say it, but if they do, by all means, I will tell you what I think. But that doesn't just go for relationships, it also goes for friendships as well. Not to say to do life alone, that's not what I'm saying at all. You need community in your life. However, there's just sometimes where you can miss out on a lot of fun things when relying on other people when it comes to like waiting on them to be like, yeah, let's go to this concert, let's go to the mall, let's go shopping, let's go out to eat. You can do it by yourself. This is something I've been trying to incorporate like every so often, of like just going out to eat by myself or just whatever, just doing things by myself, which I already do. I'm a very independent person. I don't usually like waiting on people to go like, you know, run errands or whatever it might be. What I mean by that is like going out to dinner by myself or lunch or breakfast, whatever it is. or even to go see like a movie by myself. I know that can sound so scary. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna walk into this restaurant, ask for a table for one, and all these people are gonna look at me, think I'm weird, or think that like I got stood up or something, which don't get me wrong. That's happened to me before. Did the person not show up? No. I'm here by myself. I'm treating myself. Something wrong with that? No. But literally no one cares. No one cares what you're doing. So many people like are so self-absorbed in what they are doing. So just worry about yourself. Worry about what you want to do in this moment in time and just flip and do it. I just see so many people like define their life and their happiness on so many other people in their life. And when it comes down to a time of that person that did bring them happiness leaving for whatever reason, like just leaving their life, all of a sudden it's like the world comes crashing down because you relied so much on that one person that you didn't even like really truly find yourself or happiness in yourself in your life. Does that make sense? I really am just rambling today. I'm sorry. I'm just really excited for this dinner. I feel like when you're in high school and college, you're surrounded by so many people who are doing the exact same thing. You know, whether in your high school, they're all working, usually a majority of y'all are working towards the same goal of going to college, and then once everyone's in college, y'all are all working towards the same goal of getting a job after that. And once you're out of college, it's like, okay, no one knows what the heck they're doing. Everyone's out on their own path of life. And so it's kind of hard to be like, wow, am I really the person that I was in college, or am I really the person that I was in high school, or was I just trying to fit to like society's form of a high school girl or boy, or a college girl or boy or whatever. I've been really trying to find like my true identity, what it is that makes me happy, what my style of clothing is, what I like doing with my hair, what like just little things like that, because it is so easy like when you're in a group of people all the time, every single day, to conform to their life. This is me just word vomiting actually. Get out of your comfort zone, go do something that you love, and of course, while also being safe, because being alone out there can be very scary in this world we live in today. So be safe and smart about it, but don't be afraid to do things by yourself. Honestly, it can be more fun sometimes. No offense to my friends, I love you friends. I'm a huge introvert, so whenever it comes to doing things by myself, it's, you know, it's recharge time. That being said, I'm gonna do my eye makeup and we're just gonna speed this through while we get ready for date night.
Make you want it forever. Try to play a game, but you don't play for keeps. Messing with a girl from the east side, yeah. Kinda love you, wanna build your dreams on, yeah. But I already know better. I'm a go-getter and I got me, I'm good.
I'm officially ready for my date tonight and I'm pumped. I don't know what it was. I randomly came up with this idea this morning and I'm like, you know what? I need some time to myself. I had a very crazy busy social weekend and I'm an introvert. I'm very like, I recharge by myself and I'm like, I just need time to myself. This is the outfit that I will be wearing. These pants are from Shopo. I got my little white boots on. I think they're Dolce Vita. And then this top is from Amazon. It usually has like a chain, but I'm not wearing the chain, I just tied it. And then I've got these chain earrings. I believe they're from Scamoon. And that is the vibe for tonight. I mean, I'm going all in. I'm gonna get a filet. I'm gonna do an appetizer. I'm gonna do dessert. I'm gonna do a little cocktail. We're going to treat ourselves, ladies. And it's literally like a Monday night. Like it's not like a weekend. We're going on a Monday night. And I'm pumped. And I'm gonna bring you guys along with me and just kind of like show you guys what I do on a little date night by myself. Yeah, maybe this will inspire you to go out and have a little date. Date night, solo date night, let's go.
And that just means that I'll try again tomorrow. It's my dark created mountains where the valleys used to be. Gotta change perspective if I really want to see that sunrise over the water. I swam over and under, get lost in all the wonder, never call it quits, no. When life hit me apart, I went faster, farther. I just gotta remember I was made for this. I was made for this. I was made for this. Oh, I live among the waves. Let them take me as far as they want to go. And it's time for me to say, they won't break me, I'm braver than I know.
Hello everyone, I am back home. It is about 11 o'clock. Y'all, when I tell you I was there for almost 3 hours. Nothing like a 3-hour solo dinner. It was actually really fun. They brought me complimentary champagne at the end. I was like, did I order this? I'm like, I don't remember ordering this. But that was good. I'm not a big champagne person. I drank like a little bit of it. Like, I liked it if it wasn't so fizzy. It was good champagne. I'm not a big fizzy carbonated whatever person. And then, so I left, like paid everything, left, get my car from valet, get home, put my car in park, and I'm like, I left my leftovers. So what do? I speed back to the restaurant and I'm like, please have my food. Thank goodness they had it, because y'all know that was an expensive dinner to say the least. And I'm like, I usually am not a big leftovers person. Like, I will not, like, I just don't really like eating leftovers, but I'm like, I paid a pretty penny for these. I will be eating these for the next 3 days, because the sides that they have, it's family style, so it's not just like one single portion. So we've got food for days, which I need to put in the fridge. I'll show y'all my food up close because it's good. So first, what is this? Oh, we've got the bread to go with the whipped ricotta, which I'm a hoe for some whipped ricotta, let me tell you. My friend Ryan once made whipped ricotta once for like a bachelor watch night. That is where I learned my love for, what is that? A mint! We got the whipped ricotta with the tomatoes and the basil and the balsamic stuff, which I'm not a big balsamic person, but on this, it was kind of good. Next, I'm sure this is the, oh, we've got the cream spinach, yes. This lighting could not be worse. 1 minute, this is a little better. But we got the cream spinach with the Parmesan crisp on top. That actually does look really good. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he had put the rest of my steak in here, but I guess not. Which, totally fine. It's not like I had a ton of it left, but maybe it's in here. Oh, it is! Y'all, they're Brussels sprouts. If you go to Harper's, they actually are opening a location in Nashville, I think like in the next week or so. If you're in the Nashville area, go to Harper's, make a reservation. That much of their filet left, and then their potatoes, there's like cheese whipped in it, and then their Brussels sprouts. I don't know what kind of sauce they put on it, but there's like other little peppers in it. Oh, so good. But that was my dinner. And then I obviously had dessert too, and I ate a majority of it. Slay. 10 out of 10 night though. And I'm going to take off makeup, wash my face, and get in bed and go to sleep. I don't have anything early in the morning, so I'm asleep in. Okay, but like, these are the best little candies ever. You know, like the little chocolate, the mint chocolates? He gave me 4 of them.